Hi everyone, it's me Simone from Snap Back Body Raw Weight Loss Camp. To sign up for my weight loss camp, go to my website at snapbackbodyraw.com. There's a link below. This is a 5-month program. We are losing up to 100 pounds as we heal our bodies. We are doing this eating a raw food diet. It is delicious, it is nutritious, and it is easy. This is the way weight loss should be. We are on day 28 and I have lost already 19 pounds. Weigh-in day is coming up, so I'm excited to see what the good news will be. And I want you to join. Every day there's a video where I'm showing what to eat, what to do, how to make it. Every week we have a live class where I will prepare a delicious meal. I will talk to you more about the benefits that raw foods have for our bodies, and most importantly, you will be able to ask questions and have your questions answered. And every day you have access to our Facebook group. It is a private group where you can share successes, share support, share your recipes, and most importantly, you can support your teammates in this. We are doing this together. We are all on this journey together. Join us. This is a 5-month program. The next 5 months will happen regardless of what you're doing. I want you to be with us when at the end of the next 5 months, you too can say, I did it, I lost the weight, I healed my body, I feel good. So join us. Again, go to my website at snapbackbodyraw.com. Today we are in day 28. It's exciting. We had a live class today, so that you will have access to the live class. Those of you who are in the weight loss camp, you can go to my website and you'll have a link to that in case you missed it. The classes are always recorded. We prepared a delicious meal, questions were answered, and we had a lot of fun. So I hope you go and check that out. And something that I wanted to do, a lot of the foods that I incorporate have coconut juice, coconut milk, coconut water. So I wanted to talk coconuts today. And when you purchase coconuts, a lot of the health food stores will be able to open them in the back for you. So they bring them out, and we did a couple of recipes that had coconut in them, and I showed you the little lid on top and that they had opened it for me at the health food store. Well, the health food store that I went to the other day, I asked if they could open it, and they said, oh, absolutely. So he took it in the back, and when he brought it back to me, he had a straw in the coconut. So yes, he had opened it, but all I was going to be able to do was drink the coconut water. And I told him, I said, well, there's meat inside. I want to be able to get the meat out as well. And so they didn't have the capacity at that store to open the coconut. So I want to show you how I open my coconuts. That way you can see how it's done. And so I thought, let me share that with you today on this beautiful day 28. It's a Sunday. Let's talk coconuts. So come with me. Let's get started. So I am going to demonstrate how I open my coconuts, because here in the U.S., especially in the continental U.S., we rarely see a coconut tree. We do have a lot of coastline, but there's rarely a coconut tree. We do have many coconuts in Hawaii, but in the continental U.S., it's just so rare to find a coconut that most people in the States, when they're eating or when they're drinking coconut water or eating coconut meat, they're usually buying it already in a bottle, or if it's the meat, it's in a can. So I'm going to show you how I open my coconuts. So this is a coconut that I purchased a couple of days, actually yesterday, on our shopping day. And so first I'll remove the plastic wrap. And then as you can see, we have our young coconut, and you'll see the young coconuts there. That's what we're drinking the juice of. And then I use a cleaver, so I'll remove the blade cover from my cleaver. And this is my cleaver. And what I'll do is I will hit the coconut in a circular motion so that I'm opening spots around the cleaver in this area, okay? And I'll use this part of the cleaver to make contact with approximately this part of the coconut. And I'll just go around in a circle, similar to this, the score marks that I'm making. That's similar to where I will make the marks with my cleaver. Okay. I will lift the lid off, or the hat as I like to call it, and there's our coconut. You can see that delicious coconut meat that's here and inside all of the coconut water, and I am going to drink this today. And so that's how I open my coconuts. I normally do this outside just because it does splash around a little bit, but for the purpose of the video I wanted to do it indoors. But that's it. It's a quick process, and that's how I open my coconuts. So now the mystery has been solved for those who were wondering. And we have just opened up our coconut. Here's our lid. So now we'll get a beautiful glass, and I like to use beautiful glasses for our raw foods because the food is so good for us. I think that it should be presented well. And then you can just take your coconut and pour it in. There you go. And some of you might prefer just to add a straw to your coconut and drink it there, and that's wonderful as well. Enjoy your juice, enjoy your day 28, snapbackbodyraw.com. There's another mystery I must solve for you. If you're wondering what is preparing in my food dehydrator, I'll give you a couple of guesses. There are two different foods that I'm preparing. The first is, you guessed it, sweet potato chips. Yummy. Those are almost done, maybe about another hour. And the second, kale chips. Oh yeah, see, these just went in. My sweet potato chips have already been dehydrating for several hours, so I'll have my sweet potato chips as a snack probably in an hour or two, and then I'll enjoy some of the kale chips tonight. I'll have some tomorrow, and just depending on how hungry I am, I might also have some on Tuesday. But that is what I'm snacking on. This is what I'm getting ready to drink. The meat I will use, I'll make fish probably tomorrow or maybe even tonight for dinner. And if you're wondering about the fish, on day 3's video, I made fish and drizzle. It is delicious, absolutely delicious, but we use the meat of the coconut. So I will use that to make more fish. I'm so glad you're here to join the weight loss camp. This is again a 5-month program. To join the weight loss camp, go to my website at snapbackbodyraw.com. See you on the next one.